Aries, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the 4th week of November 2020. So that's from the 23rd to the 29th of November. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and I'm using the Magical Times oracle here to draw a couple of cards just to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Aries for the 4th week of November 2020. So that's the last week of November. Oops. What messages are here for Aries for the 4th week of November 2020? What does Aries need to know? So one card fell out and we'll use that one, and I'll just pick another one for you. So let's see what you get. You have metamorphosis. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. So there's change about, but it's taking time. And it needs your faith and your trust. And it will be beautiful. And then you've got quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. So it's maybe this time of change may require your bravery, your boldness, and action. A quest, it may, sort of evolve into a quest, but let's see where the rest of the reading goes. So let's see what messages are here for Aries. What's on the cards for Aries for the 4th week of November 2020? What messages are here for Aries for the 4th week of November? What does Aries need to know? So I will do the 8-card spread for you again this week. That is the first 2 cards depicting you where you are. The second 2 cards highlighting your challenges, and then the next 2 cards offering some guidance, and the final 2 cards revealing your possible outcome. And this is the Shadowscape Tarot that we'll be using today. So let's see what you get. You start with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to turn around so I can read her. The Temperance. It's nice. And you've got the Fool and the 9 of Pentacles. And then you have the Sun and the Hanged Man and the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. I sense that, with the metamorphosis, things changing, or a change within you happening, sort of links to thoughts of times gone by when things were kinder, simpler, easier. Maybe, this sort of nostalgia maybe sort of prevalent within you at this time. But where you begin, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and she was reversed. I'm not mad on reversals, but I will bear that in mind. Upright, the Queen of Pentacles is all about productivity, nurture and creation, the ability to nurture through in a very indulgent way, a very giving way, especially on a material level, having a lot, having abundance. And as she's reversed, we could read that, you feel a lack of abundance, a lack of fulfillment, a lack of wholeness. And, at the same time, or you may be well coming out of that sort of sense, because you've got the Temperance right next to it, which is regaining that balance, trying to find your balance. It's a beautiful card in this deck as well. It's it denotes bringing two different elements together in order to create one, two opposites in order to create something almost magical, something that one would have thought you could never have created out of these two elements. So I'm getting a sense of regaining your balance, of creating something out of a period where you may have felt bereft or empty in some way. Re-emerging with renewed hope and renewed balance, or at least endeavouring to regain your balance. And you've got in your challenge row the Fool once again reversed, but he would be reversed anyway because he's in a challenge position. So needing your challenge here is to find the faith to go with something, to take a leap of faith into something that the outcome of is unknown, and embrace that change, that new beginning. That's your challenge, to embrace this new beginning and to find some independence, to find that, rebuild that security and that abundance that you may feel is lacking. And, it really is about creating something beautiful, something solid, something comforting after a difficult time. It's just what I'm getting today. And then your challenge row, I beg your pardon, your advice row is lovely. It sort of suggests that, you can be successful in this change, this process. It may feel impossible, but there's the success card. The Sun is all about finding clarity, warmth, stability, success, and joy, finding that fullness again. You've also got the Hanged Man suggesting let it take its time. Don't try and force it. Let it just be. Let it emerge in its own time, because it's coming. This change, this rebalancing and finding your stability again, your security again. The Hanged Man, it's not a card of action. It's suggesting you don't force things. They'll change in their own way, and if you hold back, you'll see things in a new perspective, in a new light, and it will develop in its own way. And it does, because here you have the Three of Pentacles in your outcome card, showing progress being made, building something up, and that's building something up with assistance, with collaboration, with help from someone. And it's building something up that is solid and stable, something that is secure, something that may certainly require a lot of work, a lot of effort and focus, and it may take its time, it may be slow in progressing, but it's building it up steadily. And that's it. Because it takes time, it's sort of the foundations are strong, and it's something that can last, that's something that can really go the distance. And it brings you ultimately to a fork in the road, a choice. And that sort of choice will be something that you need to face with something that you need to tap into your intuition to solve. I think, as things progress, it opens up new possibilities, and that leads to a choice. And I guess that's where the quest may be sitting, that fits in there, because you'll need to have some faith in your intuition and to go for that choice, to make that choice. You can't just, the longer you're at that crossroads, the more drawn out it will be. So at that point you'll need to take action, make that choice. And I get a sense, it brings you ultimately to a reconnection with a part of you that you may feel you have lost. That's with the Six of Cups, returning to innocence, returning to something, some part of you will re-emerge once again. It's just the sense I get when I look at that today. So there you have it, Aries. Regaining your balance and finding something aligning once again, and through that change you sort of align something, two opposite energies or ideas, to create something that you didn't think you'd be able to. And your advice cards suggest that it's something that could be successful and bring you joy. Certainly security and clarity, and allowing it to move slowly at its own pace. It brings you to progress, and you may find yourself working in collaboration with someone who can help you build this up, but it ultimately brings you to a new choice, a new quest, where you will need to take action, to continue to move things forward and to continue to progress. So there you go. You sort of enduring a slow change, and it's bringing you towards progressing and rebuilding up something that you may feel you've lost in the past. So there you have it, Aries. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to press the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have yourself a wonderful week. And God bless you till we meet again.